Details. Fixing the housing crisis is a top priority for Redstone Arsenal as it looks to the future. The senior commander gave us an update on all the changes they've made and what they'll do in the future. Our Way 31 Stephen Delcizian is live at the Arsenal with the new information. Stephen.
Guys, Lieutenant General Ed Daly says 3 months ago, Redstone Arsenal came up with a plan to make changes to the housing, especially after multiple people were making complaints. He says now inside the gates, things are looking a lot better. It was initially called a housing crisis, but Senior Commander Ed Daly says the problem is being addressed.
And I'm confident that we've turned the corner on that, not only in the short term, but also in the future. And I feel like we have a good road ahead in terms of our investment strategy for Army family housing.
In February, Daly said he learned of concerning problems that dozens of families faced while living on Redstone Arsenal, like slow responses to work orders and poor quality of work. A report also raised concerns over lead poisoning. Daly increased oversight and held the managing companies responsible. He doesn't see that changing.
All of the leaders for all of the organizations on the Arsenal here are very, very much engaged in making sure that continues to happen.
Ella Norman lives in Huntsville and tells me she was just on the base yesterday. She hopes more work is done on the housing front.
To make it look more like a base and make the people feel more comfortable about coming to Redstone Arsenal.
Whether they live on the base or not, the people keep coming. Daly says more than 40,000 people work inside the gates, and the Arsenal is responsible for bringing in $20 billion a year to the state. As the FBI and other organizations plan to move onto the Army post, Daly hopes more people will choose to live there.
Whatever the projected growth is, I feel very, very comfortable that we can accommodate that growth.
Now, there could be even more growth in the form of Space Command. I asked Daly about Redstone Arsenal being named a finalist to possibly host Space Command. He did acknowledge the fact that a team would be coming out here soon to evaluate the area, but that's all he would say, and that's all he would comment on the topic. Reporting live in Huntsville, Stephen Delcizian, Way 31 News.